Hey, shalom, 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 shalom. Hey, first and foremost, I would like to give all honors, praises, and glory belongs to Yahweh by Sham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Mahavakak, Wadash. Honors to the apostles that are in the Holy Spirit, and to the hopeful elect across the globe, and to the few, I mean a very, very, very few brothers and sisters that are listening and also learning in hopes of being saved within these last days. You know we're living in the last days, brothers. You know we're living in the last days. When you see the evil that's going on, you know we're living in the last days. Hey, listen, we're gonna start videoing now. We're gonna start catching things on camera now, bro. Where you going? Where you going? Where's she going? Where's she going? Where's she going? Where's she walking? Where's she walking? Know what I'm saying? People are just wicked, man. Right, we're gonna start from Job. We're gonna let the scriptures come out as well. Where you going? Don't do that. Right, I told you, man. Old Edomites, man. Old Edomites. They're your handlers, by the way. Old, wicked Edomites. Type in Edom, by the way. Okay. Yeah, where you going? Yeah, come back here, baby. I've been here for about a little over an hour now. I'm on this bench. I've been on this bench for about 10 minutes. And when you see how these people move, how them demons move, it's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. They've been here for a little while as well. Oh, she's walking back off now. Oh, they're both walking now. Wait, where you going? Where you going? Fucking wicked. Let's go to Job 5 and 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Okay? Key thing. So that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. So there's an enterprise. What's an enterprise? It's a venture. It's a business venture. That's what an enterprise is. Okay? A venture. This man has a venture, brothers. Right? He has a venture. And that venture is to have everybody under control, have them on electric grids where everything can be seen. Everything. Where they going? Where they going? They don't seem to know where they're walking. The reason why I'm doing this, so you brothers and sisters can see how society is. You can see through the programming. You can see through the deception. You got this individual here walking. He looks fed up, looks pissed off, looks like he didn't even want to come out. One hand in the pocket. Masonry symbolism. We're going to put you onto game now. These individuals over here, excuse me just a minute. Don't know if you can see them in the far end on that bench. Yeah, they've been sitting there a little while, just been clocking me. Right? This is why I say, brothers, this trafficking thing, stop calling it gang stalking. Stop calling it gang stalking. Well, guess what? You can call it that if you want, but it's not that. The reason they call it that is because they say it's a gang of people that systematically stalk people. Right? Oh, another individual right here. Hold on. Who's this guy? Who's this guy in the bushes? Bear with me. In the bushes playing tennis. Looks like a military person. Hold on. Can you see him? You see him? You see him? Don't know. Did I catch that, man? Yeah, looks like military personnel, man. Listen, the game is over. Hey, the jig is up, man. Playtime's over. Right? So, Lord, he disappointed the devices of the crafty, man. Listen, bro, if it were possible, you shall be able to deceive the very elect. It's not possible. Right? But Satan's prideful, man. Satan ain't gonna learn. Right? Satan, when you gonna learn? So let's get some more scriptures out. Come on. See what we can find. What are we gonna find? Excuse me just a minute. Yeah, these people think they're slick, man. Thinking they're slick. Hold on. All right, let's go to Proverbs 21. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, and as the rivers of water, he turneth wherever he will. So when it says the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, what does that mean? That means that the heart, speaking of mind, so every man's mind is in the hand of the Lord, by the way. Oh yeah, shit, excuse me. And then vehicles behind me as well. Then vehicles, you hear the swoosh. Trafficking. And what's the time? It's about 3:51. What are these trafficking times, right? What's the trafficking times? Between 3 o'clock? Huh? No, I'm just being facetious. Bear with me. See what else we got. He turneth it soever he will. So the Lord's in control. You understand? Full control. Every way of man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord pondereth the hearts. Every way of man is right in his own eyes. You understand? But guess who ponders the hearts? Yahweh Shem. Right, the Lord knows what's in your minds, man. He knows what's in your mind, right? He knows what you're thinking. I've got to be careful with this camera as well, because you know what they do as well, bro, because they be doing some mad, wicked shit, man. You know, they be sending children our way as well, so you got to be careful when you're recording. And I want to say this to brothers as well. When you're recording, make sure you're not recording no children. Don't be doing that, right? Because they get you for that. So just be wary when you're doing these recordings, and get what you need to get on camera, right? Get what you need to get. Because they're trying to convince us that what we're doing is off, bro. Bro, we have the scriptures to back us up. We have the camera and we have scriptures, right? Now look at this doofus. Bear with me a minute. Look at this doofus. Bear with me. Look at this doofus. Try to walk differently. Look, military. Look how the guy's walking. Bear with me. Come on, bro. You look stupid, man. Bear with me. And this program's getting revealed. Government, why are you complaining about migrants and all this? Look at this program. Another 2 doofuses here. Look at them. Look. Doofuses, man. So, bro, you got to be able to see this for what it is, man. Right? This system is creating fools, useful idiots. You got to be able to see it for yourself. This is what society has come to now. Nobody's really thinking for themselves. This is sickening, baby. Just to see it, it's sickening. It really is, Baba Kusha. It makes you think, are you the only one like Elijah? Huh? Are you the only one? Huh? That believes? Right? And this is all orchestrated, by the way, by military personnel. You know that, right? Come on. But anyway, let's get back to the scriptures. See what we can get. Yeah, the whole point, brothers, is for them, you're speaking truth. The whole point for them is to make it what you're saying not credible. Hey, listen, it's credible. It's credible, real credible. But they want to make you non-credible, right? Our credibility is still there. Our credibility is still there, right? So let's go to Psalms 5. And 5, the foolish shall not stand in thy sights, thy haters, all workers of iniquity. These are your workers of iniquity, right? You had them 2 high school idiots, right? You have these idiots sitting on the bench. These are your workers of iniquity, man, right? They're all your workers of iniquity. So listen, they're pissed off because you caught them out in the little silly games. And they're used to controlling people. Now we caught them out. Oh yeah, this guy, you got this one. Oh, hold up. This guy wearing high V's as well on the back. What you scared about, bro? Huh? What you scared about? What you hiding, bro? Another individual. Look at this guy as well, bro. Alright, the evidence is there, bro. The evidence is so there. You understand? It's so there, man. You ain't gonna get, Lord willing, you ain't gonna get caught, you ain't gonna get us caught up in any madness, bro. I'll tell you that now. Right? Hold on. Everything, I got everything, all the footage, bro. That's why it's good to video. Right? All on footage, bro. Come on. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna fool us. You understand? Baba Kisha. Got all on video. My thing, brothers, stay in the spirit. And the Lord will justify his men. Facts. And you really gonna find out how wicked this system is. Right? And what people would do to get a bit of fame. Okay. You're gonna find out. The truth speaks for itself. John 8:32. And you shall know the truth. And the reason why I had to put the camera down, because I had some children running past. Right? Remember, they try all types of things, you know. Well, we're not falling for that, man. Bro. So let's see what else we got. Baba Kasha. Fucking useless, man. Why don't you just go back home, baby? They're useless. So we got Psalm 54. And it says, check this out. This is Psalm 54 and 1. Save me, O my power, by thy name, and judge me by thy strength. And it says, hear my prayer, O God, give ear to the words of my mouth. For strangers are risen up against me. Hey, these are strangers. Some of these people we've never even met. Brothers, these are strangers, you know. I've never even met a lot of these people. It says strangers has risen up against me. Why? Because they are part of the collective, the hive mind. Satanists, maybe. And it says, and oppressors seek after my soul. They have not set God before them. Gang stalking is oppression, by the way. If you didn't know that, now you know. Right? Let's read that again. And oppressors seek after my soul. They have not set God before them. They have not set God before them, man. They're on the left-hand side. Right? And you still got these traffickers. They've been like, oh, let me pan the camera. These individuals on this side. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, they've been on this bench just watching me for about 10 minutes now. Right? Right before your eyes. Right before your eyes. Come on now, bro. Don't talk about mad. Don't chat shit to me about any, they're mad, they this. Bro, you doing criminal shit, bro. You ain't got nothing to say, bro. You ain't got anything to say, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? But they want to get brothers caught up in madness when they see him or trying to live a righteous life. Let's continue. And it says, behold, Yahushua is my helper, and the Lord is with them that uphold my soul. So guess what? The Lord's going to help us out, man. He's going to help us out. Just stay sane. Oh, let me guess, they look like handlers. Come on, the handlers always look like these people here. Handlers, bro, you can see it. Right, the handler, remember that I'm saying, brothers, most of the handlers, they're old people. Most of them. Right, that's who they report back to, the handlers. Right? And your handlers are like warlocks and witches, okay? Your handler is a warlock. And that's why certain people get sent our way to gather intel. So the handler, what they would do, they will send people to gather intel about you. And that intel could be anything. What you hate, what you like, what gets you angry, when do you eat, what time do you go sleep. They do this so they can have a form of leverage over your head. Facts. Bro, I'm showing you. Oh. Another two sitting on the bench. Showing you how the game works, man. Showing you how this game works. It's not real. All this is staged. Look, bro, brothers. All these people are being controlled. So the people that are doing this, they want to send me a message. Look how many people we can control. But the scriptures do say, I shall serve the Lord. I shall serve the Lord Jehovah, and him only should I serve. That's who we gonna serve, baby. That's who we gonna serve, man. Right? We gonna serve. That's who we gonna serve. See, when you get tempted, what do you gotta do? Go to the scriptures. Revert back to the scriptures at all times. Thou shalt not tempt the Lord Yahweh as you did in Massa. Right? Temptation is real, brothers. These people were sent there by their handlers because they sold their soul, and they have to watch you. Right? They have to. Yeah, they have to. Because they made that choice. Right? They made that choice. Right? Facts. Facts. No, listen, that's power. Brothers, you're powerful. If this is happening to you, bro, you're very powerful, man. I'm telling you. But there's some advice I want to give you as well. Hold on just a minute. It is, isn't it? It is madness, isn't it? It is very... You fucking prick. Bear with us a minute. It is madness, isn't it? Yeah, chatting shit. Bear with us a minute. Just had to catch that. Yeah, it is madness. The things they be doing, bro. Total madness. They get their asses on camera, bear with me. Military. Smell it from a mile away, them two individuals. You see? Bro, check this. Madness, isn't it? Look at this. Does that even look like real jogging? Yeah, it is madness, bro. Fucking running a predatory program. That is madness. It's sickness, it's madness. It's chaos. What they call it now is called the new thing. Organized chaos. Yeah. This is what they call it. They call it organized chaos now. Right? Matthew 24, man. Let's go. Let's get the scriptures up. Actually, no, forget that. Let's see what else we can get, Baba Kushan. Yeah, it is madness. Baby. Check this out. Whew. Check this out. This is Proverbs 24. Be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them. Yeah, these are evil people, you know. Evil, neither desire to be with them. No, we don't want to join you, man. You're evil. For their heart studieth destruction, and their lips talketh mischief. So you know what? These people study. Another two people coming out of the woodworks. But yeah, these people study destruction, you know, brothers. They study it. Alright? Who these chaps? Baby. They study destruction. Study that, man. How they can try to destroy someone. Right? For their lips study destruction, and their lips talk of mischief. Through wisdom a house is built, and by understanding a house is established. So we want to possess that understanding of the Lord at all times. Baba Kusha. Let me just pan the camera again. He's hiding in the bushes, baby. So that's what we want to do, bro. Baby. Possess this wisdom, bro. And brothers, don't get caught out there now. Brothers, maintain. You understand? Maintain. See these people sitting here? They've been told to sit there. Right? You know about the program, you know about the they've been told to sit there. Got construction workers here. Got probably contractors. Bro, see, it's all tied in. Brothers, look at this footage, man. Bro, the footage. Bro, our eyes are open. You can't fool the elect, bro. And they got the the contractors. Remember, with this program, brothers, people are being contracted out to you. Contracted out. right? Security and so forth, posing as construction workers, probably military. So, brothers, listen. All right, this stuff is deep. It's deep. Telling you, right? That's why you need to be careful. Pray to Yahweh Shai. Don't act mad because they want you to. They're still here. Them people are still here. Yeah, don't act mad. And stay prayed up. Stay prayed up, baby. All right, we're gonna shut off here. And until the next time, shalom. And this is again more evidence, man, of a lot of you wouldn't believe it. Those that are not awakened, guess what you're gonna say? You're gonna say, mate, people are just walking past. What you're talking about? They're just walking past. They're just living their life. They're just sitting down. Look, they're just sitting on the bench. They're just, bro. They're sent here. It's staged. It's flipping. It's staged, bro. They can do that. They can stage your environment. Right? It's called programming. It's called conditioning. Brothers better wake the fuck up and see what's going on, man. They're trying to play God in our lives, bro, but that doesn't work. Why? Because the Lord's in control. Hope this was edifying. I'm going to finish off here and until the next time. Shalom. Shalom.